Oh, yeah. Y'all know what it is. Eagles wear boxing. Let's do it. Where we at? Oh, yeah. It's a little bit wrinkled. Yeah. I ain't wrinkled though. Look. Not wrinkled, Joe. So I haven't been on. You can already see and tell that, but yeah, I got these events and stuff. Starting to go into the dance season, powwow season, and stuff like that. Um, yeah, I miss some people out there, which is it's kind of bad, but because for every event there's only one. Yeah, it's not you don't get you don't get to do it over. Like if I miss you somewhere, then that's it. And once I miss you, that's it. So yeah. So I miss my little boys this year. So I'll probably I'll catch up with them. I'll catch up with them on another one. Yeah, I'll catch up with them on another one. So it's not that detrimental in a sense, but in a sense it still is because hey, those are the little guys, man. Yeah, you want to make sure that you keep up with the little guys. You want to make sure that when when kids see you doing certain stuff and they respect it, they like it, then you have to keep it up. You have to keep showing them, hey, this is what I do. Inspire them to do some things that are better or more right than what other people would do. So not on no gangster type stuff, but on some real life type stuff. So I had to make sure I keep up on everything with them. So, but I missed them. Um, Time I got the message, I was already at home. Time I got the message from their mom because she was asking me if I was still, if I was still at the event, if I was still at the power. I was like, no. I said I had to go. Uh, I had to make up. I didn't have to make up work, but they wanted me to go to work like the next day. I was like, okay, because I had turned them. Because I'm usually the person that says yes, and I turned them down. So I was like, wow, I turned them down once. So I better be cool. I better just go ahead and tell them everything's proper. Yeah. So uh, yeah. So how's everybody doing out there? Hopefully you guys is in here. If not, I'm not gonna be here that long anyway, so I'm just gonna be here for a little bit. I still gotta go run. I still gotta go. Still gotta go work out. Yep. Yep. Still gotta go work out. It's just getting. I don't really have. Let me see. This is Friday, so I don't have a long weekend. A long. Well, I do, but it's more or less doing. I gotta do, you know, gotta do home stuff. Anytime you get caught up, not caught up, but anytime you're busy outside the house, you get busy right back inside the house. It's like so. That's all. That's all it is. It's really busy all the time. I don't mean to not come see y'all, but you know, sometimes I do. And my brother out there, Surf Flame, he always come through. Not always. The last, my last show before I had to go out, his ass wasn't there. He neglected me because he wanted me to come up with this plan. You know, I haven't came up with this plan how we gonna get this money. Shit, we should be on. Me and Flame should be on this undercard right here. Shit, we can do 3 or 4 rounds. You know, hey, just talking boxing, we gonna look better than some of the ones they gonna have before the television crew shows up. Yeah, you, you know something wrong if the television crew show up. I mean, they ain't even there yet. The television crew ain't even there yet, and you out there and you boxing. Ain't nobody in. It's like 5 people, and that's counting the ref. So 5 people, counting the ref, not even counting the boxers. That's five. Or the corners. That's 5 people. You got one in each corner. Then you got the ref up in there. I wouldn't mind. It'd be fun just fighting in there. I might be clowning. I'll be waving at the crowd like, no, there ain't no crowd up in there. I wave at the crowd. Yo, what's up with y'all? Y'all good up there? I want to give a shout out. I want to give a shout out, and your shout out is echoing back. Anyway, Sir Flay says, salute the Eagles. Web. Salute to the chat. Then there's always jab that like button all y'all neck. Don't get neck in Eagles Web boxing. He's starting off like this to let y'all know we don't play like that. Man, got the fire up good with the them things, baby. What? What you know about them things? What you huh? What you know about them things? Oh, I'll knock Eagle's ass out. You can cheat them. You can block all kind of ways. What you talking about? Huh? I ain't got no one block. What you thought? I got more than one block. Man, I was so tired out there, man. God, you know what? I did the dumbest stuff. Knowing I'm old, right? I did the dumbest shit, thinking that, you know, I'm a super athlete. You know, I'm like, I ain't got to get in shape for this dancing shit. Man, dancing is hard as F. To be honest, this dancing is hard. Besides getting hit, it's harder than boxing. Besides getting smacked upside the head or whatever, but you know, if you could concentrate on boxing, you could just coast through. You can't coast through when you dance and you have to move. Like dancing, see, people look at dancing is like, you know, you slow on the floor. You know, you just moving nice and slow and move. You know what I'm saying? Just grooving. But I'm not talking about that kind of dance. That kind of dance, yeah, you can do that shit for an hour. Because you ain't even got to sweat. You just chill, just two-stepping. But shit, out there, when you out there in that arena, you got to go around in that hot ass sun. You got to keep going. Now, you can slow your pace up a little bit, but then the dancers in back of you, they don't really like that. Like they're going to be stepping on your feet or something. They won't. They'll go around you. But you look funny because the whole line is going forward like this, and your ass is slowly going backwards. You know, so man, I had so many cramps. I was trying to play it off and smile like, hey kids, how you doing? I was trying to play that shit off my oh man, my butt was hurting, my legs was hurting. I looked at my legs the other day. I said, look at my legs, they look so powerful. I'm like, it don't matter what they look like, they not in shape. They not in shape to, you know, to be out there. And I just did far as like getting ready, you know, I did call myself doing. I did some like little front squats and stuff like that, you know, getting ready like every other day. And then I took a long break, you know, when I should have just kept it up. Because first I was just going, I was just like working on it. But that's good for the strength. But see, I had to keep going. What I have to do, you can't build up a number. So the numbers don't work when you dance. Like numbers, like you're doing powerlifting or whatever, you're doing weightlifting. It doesn't work for the, when you're just working for strength. That's not the same thing. So you have to work for stamina. So I should have been doing a little bit lighter weight. I should have been doing like 100 squats. Whereas I was doing like 40 squats. That's still a lot of squats, right? I was doing 40 squats, but still that's not enough for dancing. For dancing, you need like 100 squats, 200 squats. It sounds crazy, but that's what you need. You need like 200 squats. If you're not going to run, you need like 300 squats. Straight. Then you're good. And I don't know too many people who's doing 300 squats straight. But that's what you need. Up there. I mean, to be comfortable. You might get away with 100 and something, but nah. You're going to need high numbers. You're going to need high numbers to where you're going to be in some serious pain. I want to bet you with Usyk, the odds are good. Fury weighed in at 262. Usyk at 233. Usyk coming in big. He said Fury lighter than he been in a while. Yeah, Fury light. Yeah, old fat boy. I don't know how somebody. I'm not no 6'9" and nothing like that. I don't know how somebody can look so thick. I don't see how somebody's body can look so thick. Does he have any? I don't know, man. I don't know people's physical anatomy, but I ain't trying to judge. I ain't body shaming nobody, but I've seen a lot of guys that when I talk to them or whatever, they was like they'll be like 260 or whatever, 270 or whatever. I'm like, really? You weigh 270? Looking like that? Like, dude, I was like 265. I was 265 and I didn't, I was heavier than 265 at one point. It's like maybe touching on three something. But I never looked like that at no 265. I didn't look, man, he's looking 260. I didn't even look like that at 260. I was heavier than him and I wasn't looking like that. That's genetics or something, man. But I was straight up beast though. Believe that. I'm not even talking about me. I'm just saying the way people looked at me, like, you're a fucking beast. That's how people look at you. When you big like that, people just look at you like, God dang, he looked like he had this, like, he just crushes watermelons for a living. Bare hands for money. But that wasn't even me. I'll see you out, sir. Salute, brother. No, it wasn't even me. I got a cousin like that. I got a cousin that looked like he folds up like compact cars and shit. He looks like he just grabs cars and just crushes them like he takes full size cars and crushes them into compacts and shit. That's what my cousin. That's when you look at him. That's the kind of strength you see. You like. It's worse than like. It's not just regular old man strength. He got the kind of strength. I mean, just like, you know, just crushing dumpsters, like taking dumpsters and folding them up like they fold up those like those frying pans. He just hey, here you go. Like if you get him mad, like he can actually like tip over a train to get to you. That's scary looking strength, man. My grandfather was like that. That's some scary ass strength, man. You think you strong? It's like yeah, I can. I'm power. I'm deadlifting 600. I'm bench pressing 500. I'm squatting like 600. But that all that shit go out the window because they look like they just pulling 300-pound dumbbells off the ground and throwing them like super gorilla strength. I don't know. Maybe I look like that to somebody, but I don't know. I never felt like that, but maybe I did look like I had super gorilla strength. They used to tell me that, like, damn. She said, man, you just, they just call me like mule, like you just a mule, man. Now I'm good at pushing stuff. I'll push anything. I'll push a train. You know what I mean? I'm good at pushing. Like that's my biggest strength. I think is like pushing and tearing stuff out the ground. Like I'll tear a tree out the ground with my bare hands, stuff like that. But to me, that still ain't like super. That's like not that's not super strength, you know. Like if somebody needed something demolished, they used to always come get me. It was you'll get him. He's wild and he got that caveman. That wild not caveman. He got the wild man strength. What do you say? Yeah. And somebody let me see. Somebody wrote something. Y'all silly. All right. Yeah, y'all sir said salute this salute family, sir flame. I didn't even get a notification. I just sensed the hate for Fury. I'm not hating on Fury. I didn't even say anything, man. You guys stop being so sensitive. Sir Flame said he built like a Mexican man, like the Mexican monster they have that sloppy build. uh, yeah. Sir Flame said student. Yeah. So he said you can sense the Fury hate. I don't hate Fury, man. He's a person, man. I don't care if he's a Neanderthal or whatever. I'm not a hater of people, man. What you guys got to realize, I'm a hater of like the evil stuff. I'm not a hater of like people, man. You guys never hear me hating on people and stuff like that. I'm not even a hater of like Bud. Bud just does too much, man. He's too. I like Bud. Bud is so skillful, and you know his attitude. Bud has the right attitude. Now, to be honest, uh, Bud does not have the best chin. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Bud does not have the best chin. He don't. He don't have a good chin. It just hasn't been checked. That's the only thing I kind of fear for Bud. Is see, Bud, he don't really have that strong of a chin. He pretend like he got a strong chin. He don't. If you see how bad Gamboa had him hurt, just go back and look at that fight. If you see how bad Gamboa must not have known something, because he had that he was hurt for the whole round. I mean, hurt bad by a little guy, a little 135 guy, a 130 guy. He was hurt bad, bad. A little guy, a guy with arms this long. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, it's just that you got to be able to check him. If you can get that, if you can really touch that chin. Tank Davis said it, but he was just kind of joking at the same time. He said, "Yeah, I touched that chin." He knows, but you know, I'm not. There's no hate on him or nothing like that. But his punch resistance is low. Believe me, he just don't get touched. He's like a cat, man. Them reflexes. That's why he don't get touched, because he knows himself. It's like he knows himself. Like shit, I ain't got that much of a chin. I mean, you got people. So I always bring up this old example. This about this old fight. I always bring up this example. That this guy supposedly, I don't know if you guys heard the story. He fell out of a second-story window. You know, he didn't even cry. He was a baby. He was a little toddler, and that's Oliver McCall. He just fell out of a window and hit the ground and just got up and walked it off. Man, please. If I fell out of a window for that high up right now, I'd probably snap all the bones in my body. I'd be like, they'll just call me Ash and shit, because all my bones would be just crumbled to ash. They wouldn't even call me Eagle no more. They said, "Nah, Eagle, we gotta change your name to Eagle Ash." Why do you call me Eagle Ash? Look at him. He like 2 feet. He 2'7" now, cause all his bones done turned to powder. Yeah, sir said, especially when it comes from Eagle and Surflake. Oh wow. Y'all, sir, hey, y'all love me. That's what it is, man. I already know y'all love me. So I mean, I ain't even worried about it. Yeah, but Gamboa did crack him, though. He did get cracked, though. But I'm saying a little guy. I mean, he did crack him, though. Yeah, but a guy that small cracking you. I seen Tank take, I seen Tank Davis take a bomb while he was talking to his mother or something like that in the crowd. I seen him take like two bombs straight and didn't even affect him. Like clean shots, they didn't even affect him. That's what I'm saying. Tank Davis does it. I think he has a real high, punch resistance. I think he really does. I think he has probably one of the biggest punch resistance in boxing. Another person who had punch resistance, it wouldn't seem like an old school fighter. Well, Muhammad Ali for sure probably had the best punch resistance out of any fighter. But Larry Holmes, people think because he went down, no. He would just lapse or something and go down, but in his prime, if you seen some of the, oh my goodness, when he was fighting, I think when he was fighting Shavers, he went down. He went down with one of the most powerful shots in recorded boxing history, and got up and put hands on your boy. You put hands on him, like are these hands belong to you? No, they don't belong to me, but they do now. Yeah, they belong to me now. I mean, they belong to you. And you turn back my personal property. Yeah, I miss a lot of my people. Yeah, my boy wanted to, he wanted some. Uh, he hasn't been doing me right, you know, but but he wants a picture of me. Make sure y'all take pictures again. I can't stand people like that. Make me want to slap them, man. You make sure y'all take a bunch of pictures. He didn't tell me, but he told somebody else. But they didn't know that me and him was like kind of beefing, which I don't really beef with nobody like that. I just expect if you do something wrong as a person, that you just correct your wrong. That's it. If I do something wrong, if I say something wrong to y'all, all y'all got to do is say, Eagle, that wasn't right, man, or whatever. If you got a little, I'm not saying you got sensitive, but I'm saying if you just got like, if I say something that's way out of line, of course I'll be all my bad. I didn't mean it like that, you know. Because usually a lot of times I'm just throwing shade or I'm just throwing stuff out there. So it's like, you know, it is what it is, you know. Is that the same? It is what it is. Man, I got to slow. Hey, give me some advice, man. I got to Sir Flame or one of y'all give me some advice, man. I need some advice on this because I have a slow drain. My bathtub is slow all of a sudden, and I don't know what to use on it, man. I need to use something on it, man, because it's too slow. The drain, man, the water goes down is way too slow, man. And I need to put something on there, man. I've been using I used the Awesome. You know, of course, I went cheap first just in case it was okay. Then I went and got so the Awesome drain cleaner. Then I went and got the heat. This one's supposed to be guaranteed. That shit didn't work. Still going slow. I don't even know if I have the receipt on it. But hopefully I got the receipt. If I got the receipt, maybe I can get my money back on it or something like that. But I need something. Am I lagging or something? The last response I got here was Gamboa cracked him. Oh boy. So y'all not even mentioning the other Tyson fight? Mike Tyson, y'all not even mentioning that fight? Yeah. So let me just talk about that a little bit. So with Mike Tyson, the thing about him is that when it comes to fighting Jake Paul, what a lot of people are missing, a lot of people see this is what people are basing stuff on. They're basing it on, Jake Paul gonna knock him out quick or whatever because of the age and all that. Jake's powerful in the age. See, but I'm looking at Mike Tyson, that all those years of boxing and that mindset. That's what I'm looking at. I'm looking at that mindset, like the whole mindset, like I'm back in here. This is something that can be against my health. I gotta protect myself I gotta protect myself like I've never protected myself before. I gotta draw on all the experience that I have in order to win this. And I know because I've been in kind of situations to where somebody I know was way younger than me, that they couldn't even touch me. Like, damn, you can't even touch me. And I ended up being the one to get in trouble, even though the guy couldn't touch me, even though he tried to draw first blood. I'm like, so I'm just thinking, man, people don't know. Just like there was that guy, he was like 70 something years old, and somebody tried to jack him in like one of these little convenience store gas stations. They tried to jack him for his money. and he was an ex-Navy boxer. Some youngster went up to him and got pummeled. I mean, he got pummeled. Pummeled is an old word that means beat down. Just saying that sounds funny, man. I would never want nobody to pummel me. I don't know. I gotta move, man. If you pummel me, if you beat me, all fair play, man. It's all good. But if you beat me, that's good. But if you pummel me, God dang, so you get pummeled. That's not that's not even something we want to be able to say, man. Pummeled. Yeah, he got pummeled. God dang, pummeled. It just sound like extra hands was put on you. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, sir said you good. Yeah. He said old man fighting a young man out his head. On roids. No drug testing for the fight. I want Tyson to F Jake up. Everybody want him. Well, see, the thing is, I don't even know if I got anything against. I got, I did have something against them, but shit, it's part of the culture. Shit, you gotta just. Sometimes you gotta just accept stuff, because Jake Paul and all that shit. That's part of the culture now. So that's what they call everything culture. It's like, what the hell? They making everything a culture. So what they did is they stole culture, and so now they make everything else a culture. So they're gonna just turn this into the new culture. Well, get out of here with this stupid shit. There's no culture. We had culture. Our cultural things. People don't understand our cultural things, and there's many of them. Some of them kind of dark and wasn't supposed to be practiced, and some of them is okay. I go with all of them. It doesn't matter if they're a little bit dark. When I get involved with it, because everything's dark. This whole earth, everything's dark. So it doesn't matter. So if they do something that I think is a little bit dark, I go there with my own positive spirit. I don't go in there with their spirit. So that's it right there. Yeah, everybody want Tyson to f him up, but it is whatever happens happens. But I kind of think that Tyson is going to draw back on some of the shit, especially if he gets clipped a little bit, like hurt. He gonna be like, oh shit, he gonna come back. Jake Paul gonna know that. Oh shit, I hurt that old man. That old man is like, and Tyson still looks like he's fast and powerful. So it's like, man, I don't know if you really want to mess with. I don't know if you really want to mess with Tyson. He said because he's saying he's not playing. He don't look like he's playing. He don't look like. I mean, they were smiling at one point, but at another point he was looking like, I'm coming in here to hurt this guy. Yeah. Yeah. So he might have gave Tyson a big bag under the table. Yep. Yeah. Oh, sir said I'm taking Mike Tyson for the win. Of course, we all team Tyson. You know that, man. There's so many people that's team Tyson. Of course, Jake Paul gonna have more people going for him. That's because they're not. They haven't been exposed to Mike Tyson. I heard some girl saying that how Jake Paul was gonna kill. Oh yeah, he's gonna kill Mike Tyson. This shit. She don't know. She don't know shit about boxing. She like 17, 18 years old, maybe. Talking about some, and she trying to commentate or talk about boxing. Like, shut your ass up. You don't know shit about boxing. Like my brother R.I.P. Would have said. You know what I'm talking about. Mayweather. Oh, Rods. Oh, Rods to Dodge. Rods cracked me up. Yeah, they don't know shit about boxing. He said that. He said, what was it? What was the guy's name? Ortiz was Victor, right? Is it Victor Ortiz? He said that Victor Ortiz was trying to make out with his nephew. That was some of the fun. I don't know if y'all be listening to stuff like that, man, but that's just some of the funniest shit. I'm like, he don't even know how much of a joke he is, man. He's a naturally funny guy, man. Just too bad that he had to go through the trauma that he. I mean, we probably would have had a better Mayweather, man. We didn't even know that he was suffering with the sugar problem and all that. Man, please. He would have been so much more than what he was, man. We have a lot of athletes um, that suffer from certain problems we don't even know. A lot of mental problems in sports, and we don't know nothing about them. Just like Meta War, what is it? Like Meta War? Yeah, like he had that. He had a lot of mental issues. A lot of people had. Malmouth, yeah, he's another one. But they just more or less shunned him from the league in basketball. You know, those are two basketball players. Just in case you didn't know. Yeah, yeah. World Meta Peace and Mahmoud Raouf, Abdul Raouf. He got that kind of name that you got to study it a little bit in order to get. So some of these cases is kind of mental, but I'm with everybody else too though. All the ones that's going for Tyson, that's what I'm going for. Yeah. But the whole bag under, what this whole, you know what I can't do. See, the thing is, uh, y'all sir, is I cannot keep doing this if I feel a certain way. You know what I mean? I can't do this if I feel like we're being set up. I can't do it. I got to stop. I got to go do something else if I feel like we're being set up. And believe me, I'm on the edge of feeling like we getting set up with some of this stuff. So it's like, I feel like we're getting set up. But yeah. Oh yeah. By the way, who you got, Sir Flame? You said that you got this little, you know, you want to lose some money or something like that. Who you going with? First of all, you already know who I'm going with. The Usyk versus Tyson Fury. Tyson Fury trying to come in light so he can move. 260 is not heavy for a guy who's 6'9". That's not really heavy. Like I said, I'm not 6'9", but I ain't never looked like that. I ain't never just looked like that when I was called myself training and working out. If you look like that and you training, something wrong. You need to get that regiment back up. Your training regimen is not working. Something wrong. Get your stuff together, brother. You gotta get it together. All these people coming in and out, man. Y'all stop coming in my live if y'all not gonna talk to Sir Flame or y'all sir, man. Y'all stop coming up in here. Y'all just back and forth. Y'all do what this eagle talking about? This eagle, man. Fucking eagle. Y'all going off on eagle. You damn eagle. Y'all stop being scared, man. These are my two most modest moderators in here. They don't want no smoke. They don't cause no trouble. So if y'all come in, y'all come on in, have a seat. Sit down and listen to my gibberish. Or whatever you want to call it. Y'all, let's hear the brother out, man. Yeah, we've been busy, man. I miss my guys. I had to come back, man. I'm like, oh, man, my guys and stuff, man. I'm like, man, we family up in here, man. So, I never, like, blew up or nothing like that. Never had the time to try to work on it or nothing like that. There's ways to get a whole lot of people in here, but then, I don't know. If there's ways, like I said, even today, there's still ways to get a lot of people in here, but it's like, I don't know. Because we try to concentrate, we want to talk about something. Even if it's like 2, 3, 4, 5 of us, 10 of us, we want to talk about something. It's like, if it's hundreds of y'all in here, it's going to be nothing but disturbances. It's going to be nothing but blockages. It's like, it's not even worth it when everybody's just getting cut. That's what you're getting. You're just getting cut. Plus, I always like a smaller audience and stuff. Yeah. My other channel, I have less people, but I think I got more views on my other channel than I have on this one. Because it's native stuff. People like they like the native stuff. They want to find out and see what you're doing. Just keep doing what you're doing. Yep. And Usyk might be making a mistake too, though, because Usyk he's coming in as heavy as ever at 233.5. Yeah. And during the fight, he's gonna come in at 140. Tyson coming in at 300. Tyson Fury's coming in at 300. Let's see how he fights with the extra 11 pounds. Last few fights been coming in like 220, 222. Yeah, it's kind of big for him though. Heavyweight fighters should. I think the max for a heavyweight fighter if, to be good is like 220. Like 220, that's all you need. You're a fighter. People always think that you gain all these pounds. You think all of a sudden you're not gonna be devastating with this. You're not gonna be devastating with that just because you come in, because you come in a little bit heavy. You're not gonna be devastating with that. Whatever your right weight is as a heavyweight, that's it. You ain't gonna gain no power getting bigger. You can be at a certain weight and just be strong as you can be. As my strongest weight is probably like around two something, like 220. That's my strongest weight. It's like 220. I'm not gonna gain that much more strength. I don't know, 265 I was strong, but I think I could have been just as strong at 220 to be honest. Like in the 220, something like that. I could have been just as strong as I was at 265. I could have been just as strong. I think it was the amount. I think I was eating a little bit more. So I was eating, you know what I mean? And just, if I touch iron, I just get big. Just if I touch iron, I just start getting big. And I haven't been on like heavy iron in like since COVID. So COVID, what's that, 220? 3 years. And that was moderately heavy. Have not. So do I miss it? I kind of miss it, but it is what it is. I like being lazy, Sir Flame. It feels good to just lay around and just do nothing. I'm not just saying laying around just getting all fat and shit. I mean, if my stomach ever touches my knees, I know, hey, it's back to the gym. Like if my stomach is up, just sitting here just thinking about that. God dang, that's like I see people with that like the stomach, and that is this far from me. From where my stomach is right here, that's like an extra. So this is a cubic, which is what 18. Man, that's a good. That means I would have to put on a good 36 inches. God, dang, that's a lot of weight. If you put on 36 inches, man, that's. I'll be on America's Biggest Catch. What's this shit? I'll be on the Biggest Catch or something. Oh shit! I'll be on the Biggest Catch or some shit, man. If I'm that big, man. They got a show what is about 600 pounds something body or what I don't know. They got this doctor that does these uh, what kind of bypass is that called? Some kind of a I don't know what the technical term is. I don't know why I can't think of it, but some kind of a bypass he does for the stomach, staple the stomachs and stuff so that these fat people can't eat, but he has to operate on them. But they have to be a certain weight in order for him to operate. And a lot of them be cheating and stuff and keeping their weight up to like 700 pounds. And he's like, man, you got to, if you want me to do something, you want me to help you out, you're going to have to, you're going to have to lose, some of the weight. You got to lose some of the weight before I can staple your ass up. And they just don't. I'm like, how do you just not be able to just stop eating? How could you just, I don't know. I don't get it because I'm not a big eater like that no more. I don't eat like that. Because it's not as productive as people think it is. I know some people eat every day. Man, I got to eat every day, but I don't. So it's like one of them things where You're gonna die if you don't, and you still might die if you do lose the weight. I see my brother up here finally. Shit, kill code. He said, "Sup, Eagles?" Well, yo, G Man Pickle said, "Yo," he said, "Eagle Man." Yeah, I'm always the best, man, no matter what. He said, "When I'm coming to Kentucky, man, I done heard some things about Kentucky. I don't know if I'm gonna go to Kentucky, man. I don't know. I have to look, man. Give me a schedule. Give me a good reason, man. Y'all give me something where I can go to Kentucky, man. If they got family business there, G man, I can probably go up there. You know, if they got some kind of family business or something like that, check it out. Let me know. Just send me a message, man. Y'all know my email is at gmail.com. Same thing, right there. Yeah. So just send me a message, man. If they got family business, like if they got native some kind of a native event, then y'all just send me the information, man. Maybe I can see if I can make it up there. Me and my medicine man, we'll come through. Because the last couple of years, I really didn't get a chance to travel like I wanted to. So, yeah. But everything's cool, brother. Thanks for asking. Salute. Salute to Gil. Salute to Sir. Salute to y'all, sir. And G Man Pickle, all y'all. G Man Pickle at Gil Coles. He said, "What it do, man?" Y'all said, "Salute, bro, at Gil Coles." Gil Coles Eagle Waves. uh, who I got? I got. You already know I'm. It don't matter if Fury is fighting somebody's grandmother. I got their grandmother. Come on, y'all already know. You already know. I don't know, man. Maybe when that shit get out of my system, you know, cheaters that stays in my system. When you're a cheater, it stays in my system for a while. I can't like Canelo. I can't let that shit go. Well, Canelo. The reason I can't let Canelo go, like I probably can let Fury go before I let Canelo go. The reason I can't let Canelo go is because Canelo's a straight duck, and people still cherishing him. People still jockstrapping him, and I get so. Now that what really, that really irritates me is that people still strap riding him and calling him some kind of pound for pound. I'm like, how in the hell is this man pound for pound and he didn't go back and get that smoke from Usyk? I mean, not Usyk, from Bivol. In order for me to maybe take him off the drug list, is he got to go back and whoop Bivol. He got to go back and whoop him, like he got to knock him out. But if he go back and fight Bivol, he gonna end up getting his ass knocked the F out, is what he's gonna end up getting. I'm just telling you, he gonna end up getting his ass knocked out. That's what we need to see in champs. If you pound for pound, you got to go back and get that smoke. The only pound for pound that there is and ever will be is Sugar Ray Robinson. And if he needed to go back and get that smoke, he went back and got that smoke. That's it. But you fighters now, y'all in this smoke-free environment. Shit, oh, it's smoke-free. You know, you guys all, cancel culture and all this other bullshit. Smoke-free environment. Man, get out of here. Go back and get that smoke. You know what I mean? Get your ass back in there and get the smoke. Stop being scary with your scary ass. You're a professional fighter. If you got a close fight, get back in there and let's see. Because that should be, if you're competitive, you're supposed to be like, man, I don't know, you trying to kind of put hands on me a little bit. That's a close fight. Especially if you hear something like majority decision or split decision or some shit like that, and it's close, like it could have went either way, and you just like, and you don't want the smoke, no, I'm good, that's past, I'm past that. Man, F that. Get your ass back in there and get that smoke. Go re-up with that shit, so we can see that you can take care of your business. If you don't go back and get the smoke, we don't know if you can take care of your business. So Canelo, we don't know if you can take care of your business. I know you can't take care of your business because Bivol gonna put them things on you again. Anytime you supposed to be pound for pound and you took a 25 piece or a 30 piece, now you ain't pound for pound. You ain't no pound for pound fighter taking a 30 piece. Yeah, but anyway, to answer your question, Usyk all day long. Today ain't the today, G-Man Pickle. Oh, wow. G-Man Pickles cool, Gil. That damn Gil Cole. Gil Cole. Uh, hey, Gil Cole's is cold, y'all. So, yeah. Oh, wow. What happened? Let me go check. Let me go check y'all's page. What happened, Gil? Uh, let me see what Gil done, man. God dang Gil. He he all he said was what it do, man. God dang Gil. He said what it do. You can have a night out with me, brother. And we can go back to mine and see what happens, brother. I don't know. That just sound kind of what you wrote does sound kind of suspect. So I can see why Gil uh, laid your shit out now, because I can't see it from my screen, but I had to go back and look at y'all's screen. Yeah, I can see what you wrote. It sound kind of sus. Yeah, it kind of sus. It's kind of it sound kind of suspect. Gil don't like that kind of shit, man. So I don't know. I don't know if he blocked. Hopefully he didn't block you, because you usually been pretty decent in here. We had you in here a few times before, but that suspect type of shit, yeah. I couldn't even see it because I'm on a whole different page. Y'all's page is different than my page. I can see y'all's comments, but when other people do certain shit, I didn't see what it is. So yeah, yeah. Simon Webb Boxing. Yes, yes, Eagle. For your information, I have a native auntie, and she lives a proper native. Okay, like the old days still. G-Man Pickle. You a real son of a gun, dude. uh, oh, my auntie even has a TP. That's what's up, man. I like that. Yep. Simon Webb. I don't even know who you. Simon Webb. I'm not really used to your name. She loves you and your show. I showed her it before. Yeah, but you have to go to my native page though. Would you consider meeting her? She lives in Illinois. I don't know, man. I don't know. Y'all, sir, say Eagle. I think you got a cousin here. Yeah, yeah. Cause nobody spells web like that but me. Yeah, no, they on some bull. I don't know. Y'all gotta stop doing shit, man. He wanted to do more. I know, y'all. So that shit. I mean, when I went back and looked at it, that shit looked sus. At first, it was like, cause I didn't see. Cause see, the thing is, your screen, see, your screen is white, mine's black with white lettering on this app, on this streaming app. So I have to go back and forth. So I try to leave your chat active, but a lot of times I start lagging on your side. So I don't really click on my side. What I do is I just hover over it. Let me see. But that shit's crazy though. That shit's so. But Gil catch shit quick though. Hey, don't y'all mess with Gil, man. Gil catch on the shit quick. Gil ain't playing with y'all like that, man. Yeah, he ain't nobody playing with y'all, man. Don't y'all come in here with y'all. I mean, y'all hit my thumbs up too, man. I got 2 likes. That Surflane gave me a like and some random or something, man. Come on. Y'all gotta do better than that, man. Because I was only on for a second, though. But anyway, I'm gonna go with the Usyk. Hit me up, Surflane, so we can make these arrangements or whatever. I know you got Fury. I just think Usyk is for heavyweight. I think he's a smart fighter. I just think he's smart. So it can't be just power. Yeah. But y'all say, yeah, wanted to do more. God dang. Y'all sir said, what the F is going on today? I don't know, man. Don't get me involved with that shit, man. I'm on the same end that y'all on, man. I like my hand. I don't know, man. It's like, what are you talking about, though? It's like, yeah, what are you trying to say? What you say, y'all? Yeah. Yeah, but Gil be on stuff quick though. Cause I think Gil remembers that I don't have the same screen that y'all got. Yeah, I don't have the same screen that y'all got. So Gail like on Gail just came. See, this is. I mean, I've had about three or four. Y'all. Matter of fact, even you, I have all three. Like Yasser, I've had Yasser come. This is crazy though, cause I've had. This is crazy, cause I've had like Gil Coles, of course. I didn't have Gil Coles come in, and as soon as he seen a message, chop somebody's ass up. I didn't have Sir Flame come in and chop somebody up. I mean, just come to the chat a little bit later and be like, "Oh, what? Nah, what the hell's going on up in Eagles?" And get rid of somebody. I done had Y'all Sir come in and chop somebody up. Matter of fact, I done had Bruce. I done had Bruce Goals come in and chop somebody's ass up. Like, nah, like we ain't having that shit today. And Bruce is so chill. If you ever go to Bruce's show, Bruce is so chill. Even when he does his show, he doesn't have a whole lot of followers. I don't think he got like thousands. But he's just like chill when he does the show, man. But I didn't have so many people. I didn't, like I said, Lala D, Bruce, Sir, you, Gail, Derek. I didn't have so many people that just chop people up like that. That shit ain't happening today. Not in Eagles Web. And I was just talking about the forum. I was talking about how I like it. That's why I like it small like this, because I end up losing my thoughts, man, by just sitting here laughing at people like, God dang, man, are you serious? Is that kind of energy that's kind of energy you want to bring up in here? I mean, that ain't even, we don't have no energy like that. Why you bring that kind of energy up in here to us, man? Like, stop. Y'all stop playing with us, man. Like, y'all come in here with some shit that's like, God dang, like, where y'all come from? What boat you done got off, man? Get back on your boat or whatever, man. Damn. They doing too much. You'll say, yeah, you doing. I'm a little worried about Fury's size, looking smaller. Well, if you do the height ratio, yeah, they're about close to the same size. Usyk might be a little bit bigger for because height wise, because he's so much shorter. Tyson Fury's is it's gonna be for me. It looks like it's gonna be an uphill battle because um, I still remember what Vaylene did to him because he has trouble with shorter fighters that are skilled. This guy Usyk is way more skilled than Vaylene was. He's way more skilled. He ain't scared of Tyson Fury. Tyson Fury, all that shit, and he's gonna try to get that long jab going. If he can't, the thing about Tyson Fury, if he can't get his jab going, I don't think he can't really do too much. He's not really that much of a counter puncher. He's more of a, well, he's a cheater. He grabs and holds and puts his hand behind your neck and stuff like that. But I don't know. So I haven't seen Derek Bailey around in a while. Yeah, I just don't want to talk about it. He can come through still, regardless if he wants to. He can still come through. I don't. The thing is, I don't really hold grudges. I just like, you know what I'm saying? It's just, if you're a person of your word, just be of your word, because that's just how I am. You know what I mean? I don't worry about little, like, small shit. But if you're going to be a person of your word, just be a person of your word. You know what I mean? Because we can get in here a lot of times because you're writing and I'm talking. That's the difference sometimes. A lot of times I misread shit or whatever. I don't know. It's because these white words in the black background, sometimes it's just, they scramble, you know. I can't see. But then I might not be responding the way that a person wants. No, that's not really what I meant. You know, if you don't have a conversation, it's like, one thing I don't really like, if a person knows me, I don't like you to keep texting. I don't like you to text me. Just call me if you want to holler and say a couple of things. Oh, but that was wrong what you did, blah, 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 blah. Okay, well, just holler at me. Just tell me. You know, because if you start putting exclamation points and shit like that and capitalization of letters and shit and you trying to write me, I don't know what you're saying. You know what I mean? I don't know what you're saying. I'm probably not going to care as much because it's like, it's uncaring of you not to just holler, you know, just to talk to me. And, you know, I got people like, oh, I answer the phone. I'm like, you don't answer the phone. I call you 2 or 3 times and I just quit. I'm like, because I'm not going to keep acting like you the shit. You know what I mean? I'm not going to just call you. I'm not going to be calling you up and acting like you something. But you're not. You know what I mean? I'm not going to do that. That's not what we're doing. I ain't here for all that. You know what I mean? I'm just not. I'm not here for that. We here for different shit, and I'm not here for that. That's for one. That's for damn sure. I'm not here for that. You know, if we could talk about something, let's talk about that. Let's try to stick with that. Of course, other things always pop up, because that's just how it is. Eagles way of boxing. Eagles way of boxing. You want the real, not some deal. Y'all know what it is, man. We talk about boxing. We talk about everything. I just wanted to come in and let y'all know that Eagle's still around. So, that's all I wanted to let y'all know. We're gonna do. I'll be back. So next week, I think I work. I think I got 6. So far, I got 6 days. I got to work. I don't know what my starting day is. It might be Monday. I don't know. Monday, Tuesday. But I go all the way through the weekend. So, my schedule might be kind of difficult then. But then again, I'll come on. Y'all sir will be asleep by then, though. I might come on late. Who knows? I've done late shows before. We just come and talk about it. Especially if Tyson Fury gets knocked out or something like, I got to do a special show on that. You guys already know, man. Meanwhile, I gotta get out of here, man, because I got too much to do. I gotta get to work. Plus, I'm not dressed up for work yet. So, but I gotta go take care of some other business. And I gotta get this damn sink running. But yeah, shout out to all those, man, that do what they do to entertain us, man. No matter what field it is, boxing or whatever. Hopefully boxing is kind of legit. I don't trust boxing. I don't trust none of this shit, man. To be honest, I'm getting to the point, like I said, y'all sir. So y'all sir already know. Y'all sir know I will be starting to go out to the beach a lot more. So who knows? I might adopt a team. Who knows? I might do a show with them, man. Eagles wear volleyball. Where you get the hotties and nothing less. Nah, I don't want to go out there and look for that. I probably will though because I'm a guy. That's just how guys are. I want a diverse team though. I want like 3 girls. I guess 4 subs. I want them to be like different. It would be now. What would be bomb if like all 4 girls were different ethnicities? That would be cool. That would be cool because they got different, different backgrounds. That means I got to do interview. I got to interview all of them and stuff like that. Because I've always been into more. I've been into photography a lot. And I've been, like I said, I had this in this what they call this? It's public. So public broadcasting. That I was supposed to do this show, man. And I'm just like it still bothers me that I wasn't able to do this show, man. I think my path would have been a lot better. With my path for what should be really doing, would have been a lot better. You know what I mean? I would have been where I needed to be at. You know what I mean? But things happen for a certain reason, so you go with it. When it happens, you just go with it. Like, okay, that's just the new deal. This what we doing. Because if this what we doing, that's what we doing. There's nothing, no way around it. But anyway, y'all know what it is, huh? Eagles way of boxing, right? My shout out to all the real people that I see, and my shout out to all y'all that mess with me. Y'all know what it is. Yep. Let me read what else I got here. Oh, okay. You'll code say 100. Yep. You'll put the 100 up in there. All right, but y'all know what it is, man. I'm gonna catch y'all, Gil. Almost wrote something left. Else. Yeah, peace and uplifting, y'all. I'll probably catch y'all Monday. I gotta recheck this schedule and stuff like that. But yeah, I'll probably catch y'all Monday, like that there. Yeah. Yeah, we get back on it. Yeah, I get tired. I get tired of the dumb shit too, man. Everybody get We all get tired of all the dumb shit, man. It's just like, that's what life is, though. Salute y'all.